Hello, my name is Don. I'm with MailPost Systems. This video today is to show you how to set up your brand new FPI700 3-station folder inserter out of the box. So the first thing we've done is we've unboxed all the equipment that comes in the box, which is your base folder inserter, your trays for your paper fold, your catch tray, and your user manual. Alright, so just set those out, and this is where we go from the beginning. You want to make sure that you put your inserter on a table that has enough space between the wall so that when you open up the clamshell, it doesn't hit the wall. So that's very important so that you can access anything that might happen here and your sealing mechanism here. So that's very important. Close that. Next thing you do is you grab your tray, and this has a plug right there, as you see, and that plug goes into the port. But first thing you want to do is you put this on an angle, and it sets down in there so it's seated properly. Pick up your connector, plug that in, and then drop it down, and it should be nice and smooth when you drop it down and lock in place. Then you grab your catch tray, and your catch tray hangs off the edge of the table and locks into the feet that's underneath the unit, and so it's in place there and doesn't move. Then the next thing you do is go ahead and turn the inserter on, and it will come up to your home screen. And the next thing after that is you would go ahead and put paper into the machine. Very easy. Grab your paper here for your first tray. This is your first tray. This is your second tray. That is your outbound envelope tray. This is your BRE or insert tray. So we're going to load the paper first. We go over to the first tray here. We unlock it with the lever there. Put your paper in. And as you can see, my guide is too tight, so this is what this dial does. It loosens it up so that the paper will go in nice and straight, flat. You don't want it too tight or too loose. You want it just kind of snug to make sure that the paper goes in straight. Next, we're going to go ahead and put our envelope, outbound envelope in. You go put one in first. Again, you want to adjust the guides, open it up so that the envelope is snug but not too snug, not too loose, so that makes sure the envelope goes in nice and straight. Then once you put one in, you can grab a little stack, fan them out, and go ahead and lay the rest of them in there. And you can go as high as the mark in the back if you like. See the max line there? Go ahead and load them up, and you can go as high as that line there. Then once you got paper and envelopes in, which I suggest starting with one sheet into an outbound envelope number 10, you come over here and you can hit new job and just follow the steps, the wizard. So I'm using a number 10 envelope. I'm going to seal the envelope. I'm running a one letter page out of hopper 1. I'm going to have it automatically feed. I'm not going to run anything out of hopper 2 because it's just one sheet into a number 10, and that's just go by that. Then I'm not having an insert. I'm not going to do a BRE return envelope. I'm just doing the number one sheet into a number 10. It's a letter fold, and then one set. So then it tells you to do one sheet, so we're going to hit one time. Take one sheet in, put it in the envelope, and the first one here is so you can check it to make sure that everything is correct. It's in the envelope properly and it's folded. So once that looks good, you go ahead and put that back in there, drop that down, and at this point it asks you if you're using a window envelope if you want to adjust the address in the window. We're not using a window envelope, but if you were, you can go upper or lower depending on where that address is and sits in the window. If everything's good, you can go ahead and hit OK, and then hit start, and it will run. I'm going to stop that, and then now we're going to go ahead and set up 2 pages into the number 10. So this is how you do it. Come over here. So now we've saved the 1-page job. Now we're going to create 2-page. Hit new job, number 10 outbound envelope. We're going to go ahead and seal it. We're going to do a letter out of tray 1. We're going to do automatic feed. We're going to do a letter out of tray 2. We're not going to have an outbound envelope or a BRE or an insert. Letter fold. Now what we want to do is go ahead and put paper in the second tray. Same as the first. You unlock the tray. Put it back there. You want to open up the gate. Drop it down in so it's nice and snug. Lock this back down in place. Now come over here and hit one time. I'm going to take 2 sheets in. And you go ahead and open it up. Make sure it's got 2 sheets. 1, 2. Good to go. Again, if you're doing a window envelope and you had an address and you want to position the address in the middle of the envelope, that's where you go, up or down. Once you hit up or down, hit one time. Then you can check it again if it was a window envelope, just to make sure. And then once it's good, you hit OK, and then start. And that's really how easy it is to set up the FPI700 3-station folder insert. Please give us a call if you have any questions.